Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm actually going to be doing something a bit different. So as some of you know, I have Azerbaijan or Baku in my next, career mode race. So I thought to practice this, I test out all the Williams cars that I have from the games and the classic cars and stuff in Baku, and just do a lap and record it and just show you guys how I do and compare the lap times between all the cars. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So first of all is the 1992 Williams, driven by Nigel Mansell. Now this one, honestly, it was so hard to drive around this track. Like, I kept bashing the walls, taking dodgy lines and everything. I literally had to restart my lap about 6 times, I would say, because it was so hard. This is the best one I can get. Now, I did get an invalidated lap time on this one, just because I had to flashback this one, because I got so annoyed of keep restarting my lap. So yeah, I did have to flashback it, so the lap time is invalid, but it was still pretty decent. It wasn't too bad. I mean, I still had a bit of contact with the barrier at one point, I think it was, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah, really nice to drive around here, not gonna lie. I really do like this car. As soon as I saw it back when I was younger, I used to love seeing it. It was really nice and everything, and I really do hope they show this one at the Goodswood Festival, because that'd be really nice to see. And through here I almost touched the barrier but just missed it. The castle chicane, jeez, this one's so hard to take with this car, but I did manage to do it eventually, but it took a lot of effort to do, and I did take a bit of a dodgy line through there. And also this corner up here, I almost touched the barrier, so close to touching the barrier. Look how close I get, so close. I couldn't believe how close I was, but just managed to take it nicely. Then up around here really quickly. And yeah, I think that was the hardest part's really over from this track. It was just this corner and then those two high speed corners and then the straight, so that wasn't too bad. So for the high speed corners, 2 corners that I really hate, but I took them all right with this car, wasn't too bad. And then up to the straight, just where I go flat out, and got about 185 miles per hour out of it, so not too bad. But that is the lap with the 1992 Williams in Baku. And there is the lap time I can get with this car. So next is the 1996 Williams. Now this one felt so slow in the first sector, but sector 2 and sector 3 was so much quicker. I made so much time up on my 1992 Williams lap time, and yeah, it was actually alright. I mean, I really enjoyed driving this car. It was much easier than driving the 1992 Williams, I'm not even gonna lie. The 1932 Williams had no grip around here, but this one actually had quite a bit of grip, so I'm not going to complain about that at all. So I just came as fast as I can down this straight. Surprisingly, the 1992 Williams was quicker than me down here. I don't know how, but it was. So I was a bit shocked about that, but around here, taking it nicely. My lap time did get invalidated on this car as well, because I had to flashback, because again, I went into the barrier in the castle chicane, so I had to flashback and redo it, because I really couldn't be bothered to restart the lap. And around here, really nicely, much better than the 1992 Williams. I actually gained so much time on that corner on it. So around here as well, I gained quite a bit of time on my 1932 Williams lap time. Castle chicane wasn't too bad. It could have been better, but it wasn't too bad, I suppose. I mean, I think it was better than my 1932 Williams for sure, but yeah, still, it could have been better. So around here, nice little straight with a flat out corner. Took that very nicely and didn't get anywhere near the barrier at all, so that was good. Through here, a bit bumpy, but I still made it without invalidating my lap time for a second time. Then down, here to this corner, and then it's pretty much just the straight, except for those 2 flat out corners, or high speed corners I should say. And yeah, you just go around here with speed as much as you can, and really nicely through there. And again, my 1932 Williams lap and 1936 Williams lap was quite equal down here. But yeah, that's the 1936 Williams lap time in Baku. And there's the best lap time I can get with the 1996 Williams. So the 2003 Williams, now this one, oh my god, it was a beast racing around Baku. It had so much speed down the straights, had so much speed around the corners, so much grip and everything. Honestly, I think this will be my best lap, even though I did tap the barrier at some points and scrape the barrier a little bit. you know, it was so quick, and I definitely think it'll be the best lap time I can get here. And I think I reached 203 miles per hour down the straight on my fastest lap, and that is some pure speed. That was some pure speed. I'm so happy I managed to reach that and remembered to include this car, because I almost forgot about it, and then I just remembered, oh yeah, the 2003 Williams, can't forget about that one. And yeah, it was just so great to race around here, and it does go really well with my helmet as well, and really quick through it. I was looking forward to seeing that camera angle in, you know, a third person, and it looks so nice. And coming through here as well, I think it's where I tapped the barrier a little bit. What? No, I just missed it. Okay, so for the castle chicane now, this was quite difficult because the car was so quick. Around here, definitely could have been better. I think I made the same mistake with all the classic cars there on that corner. Through here is where I tapped the barrier. So come around here really quick, and then I just go a little bit out wide and tap the barrier, and I think that was about it for the mistakes. And coming around here really quick there, and now it's just this last corner before the two high speed corners and then complete straight, and it is so nice. Like, the speed down it was so great. 203 miles per hour, like I said, exactly. Full 7th gear, because 7 gears was the max I had then, and so quick, and I was so happy I was driving it, and yeah, it was really nice. So that was the 2003 Williams in Baku. And there's the best lap time I can get with the 2003 Williams. Yeah, here is the 2017 Williams, and now this one was actually really nice, actually really quick. Obviously, as we all know, it got a podium in 2017 in this track, and it was so quick coming through here and everything. I'm not even gonna complain about this speed on the car, because obviously it is way better than our car in 2019. But you know, it was a really nice car still, got a really quick lap time. So coming around to the first corner now, some my quick lap time. I think this one will keep the personal best, honestly. I don't think I'll beat it with the 2018 or 2019 car. I mean, I might do, but I don't think I will, because it was so quick through straights and corners and everything. So coming up through this straight as well, just really quick and everything. And around this corner, I feel like I struggle a little bit, but I somehow still managed to take it really nicely. Then just nice exit as well. This corner as well I struggle with a bit, but I managed to take that one really nicely as well. I thought I'd tap the barrier a bit, but I didn't actually, so I'm a bit shocked about that. Then coming up around here, we just take it really quickly, and I did crash here once, but I managed to successfully take that right. And coming down here really quickly, I'm a bit dodgy on the steering a bit sometimes on this game, but yeah, it was really nice actually, really quick. And up to the castle chicane now, where everyone struggles really, but I managed to take it pretty nicely actually. I'm not going to complain about that one too much. And up around here, I'm just going really as fast as I can. I don't really know what to say apparently. But yeah, I managed to make my own helmet and choose my own number, as you can see on the 2017 game. So yeah, it was really nice. And around here again, I usually make up loads of time on the AI around that corner back there, and probably would have if it was against AI there, but it's only on time trial. So yeah, up to the final straight now. And obviously Williams isn't the fastest car down straights, even though it was a 2017 car and quicker than what it is nowadays, but still it wasn't the quickest, but still pretty quick. And I did open the DRS a bit too late there, that's why I think I lost a little bit of time. But that is the lap with the Williams in Baku.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 44.8.
And that's our lap from the 2017 Williams. So for the 2018 Williams now, obviously, you know, the 2018 Williams and the 2019 Williams are both the same car really. It's just that, you know, the 2019 Williams is a mod. But yeah, I'm just going to add it in still anyway, because the livery is still different and, you know, still looks really nice. So yeah, you know, pretty quick. I'd actually say, you know, that this car wasn't too bad to handle in Baku. I mean, you know, it's still quite bad and quite off the pace compared to, you know, what the other cars were by quite a bit, you know, because Sergei Sorokin and Lance still struggled so much. But I still found it, you know, pretty good actually. I still managed to get corners pretty nicely, and you know, everything else. And I'm trying to wonder if, you know, if the modder has changed anything with the 2019 cars mod with the Williams, because I don't know, I feel like, you know, modders know what they're doing and might actually change, you know, settings a little bit to make it harder to control and stuff. But yeah, through here it was actually really nice. Up through the castle chicane now. A little bit dodgy, but it wasn't too bad. I would say it was alright. I mean, I tapped the barrier a bit there, and that was kind of really the only mistake. I mean, for the rest of it, I was still pretty quick and alright, actually. So up through here, you know, pretty quick through here. Actually not too bad for that corner. Nice straight up here, and then just for this corner it was actually pretty decent, actually. Probably one of the best I've done. And then down, you know, the hill here, and then around this corner just before the two, you know, high speed corners, like I said before. And then through the high speed corners, I think I actually took it alright, actually. So through here really nicely for a good exit, and through the straight, good exit as well. And now for the massive straight. And you know, it's pretty quick, but that is a 2018 Williams car in Baku. And that's the best lap time I can get in the 2018 Williams. So finally, it's the 2019 Williams. Now this thing is so bad at handling. The grip on it was dreadful. Somehow I can carry this through my career mode to 6th. To 6th in Australia and Bahrain. But it is awful. Like, awful. I messed up quite a few times. My lap time did get invalidated, but I'm still going to count it, and I'll put it at the end of this lap like I have done with the other cars. Now, it got invalidated because I had to instant replay it because I kept going to the barrier. I was so bad. So Castle Chicane was the one that I mainly kept messing up quite a bit. But yeah, the lap time wasn't all bad, to be fair. I mean, I had to brake quite a bit earlier on this next corner coming up now. Like, it was so hard to do, but I managed to do it eventually. So yeah, really slowed through there, but that was the quickest I could go without going into the barrier. Same with the Castle Chicane, so bad, and that's even worse than the classic cars there. Even worse than the classic cars, I'm afraid to say. And I go completely out wide there. And then coming up to here, I do scrape the barrier just the tiniest a bit. I can't remember, I think it's up here. Like, I go a little bit wide, scrape the barrier a little bit, but not too much. And around here, I think that was the last mistake back then. So around to this corner before the two high speed corners and then the massive straight. And honestly, you know, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't all bad, that lap, but it could have been way better with Mercedes or Ferrari or something, or one of the classic cars even. So down the straight, I think I got about 206 miles per hour of it with DRS. So yeah, no, not too bad, but that is the 2019 Williams. So that's the best lap time I can get with the 2019 Williams. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this video here. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like and subscribe. I definitely think I am ready for Baku with this 2019 Williams, even though the lap time was dreadful and it got invalidated because I had to flash back. I still think I'm a little bit ready. I think, you know, I'll have more of an advantage now I've done a little bit of practice. I know I said I wouldn't do a little bit of practice at all, but this is a completely different video, and also I really do like Baku, so I thought it'd be a one-off thing. So if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like and subscribe, but thanks for watching, and goodbye.